Rusty Miller. I'm coming to you live from the Student Union of Cal State Fullerton. Go Titans! Without further ado, please help me welcome the President of the United States who's going to answer your questions.
I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that I've been re-inaugurified. And I am looking forward to 12 more years of being your president.
I'm sorry to correct you, Mr. President, but actually it's only for 4 more years.
That's what you think. I can do whatever I want, huh? Because I won by like 50 billion votes.
Actually, Mr. President, I don't mean to correct you again, but there aren't even 50 billion people on the planet. Although the Chinese are trying.
Okay, let's go for it. Let's ask them. You got a question for me, sir?
You recently appointed a female Secretary of State, Dr. Condoleezza Rice, who's here to also join you and answer questions. Let's welcome her out. Anyone who has a question? Maybe somebody over here, the man in the very deep maroon shirt that says, if I spill wine on it, nobody will notice.
Mr. President, I'm wondering why, since 9/11, Iraq has been so much more important to you than Osama bin Laden.
Listen, here's the deal. You got to stop terrorism. And Saddam bin Laden, this guy, he must be stopped, you know? We went to Iraqistan, and we stopped Hussein from sodomizing us.
Mr. President, Condoleezza Rice.
Dr. Rice.
Pardon me, Dr. Rice. I was just wondering if...
Dr. President.
No, okay. I was just wondering if either of you had seen Fahrenheit 9/11 and what you thought of it. Michael Moore's movie.
I haven't even heard of that. Look, I am a very busy woman. The hair alone, 3 hours.
How about this gentleman in the plaid shirt who clearly doesn't feel like he has to prove himself by wearing clean clothes?
Well, I was going to ask if your daughters are single, but...
Very different, girlfriends and daughters.
Not if you're Woody Allen.
Mr. President, numerous people have accused you of, well, not playing with a full deck of cards. What would you say to them?
I'll tell them I'm not playing cards. I'm running a country. I don't have time to play cards, unless it's war.
Mr. President, Dr. Rice, where do you stand in terms of women's rights and abortion?
Condi, you got something on that?
Well, you know, I am not really a woman. I'm the Secretary of State, so I don't think about anything to do with anything from the navel down.
I'd just like to add that as a survivor of abortion, that we need to think about it. Okay.
Hi, Mr. President. This upcoming year, we face a serious health issue. 3 out of 4 people are overweight in the United States. How do you feel we deal with this issue?
Shoot them. Leaves more food for us, right?
Lady right here in the green.
Mr. President, could you tell us a little bit about your relationship with your father?
Absolutely not. Here, I'll do a little bit for you. I don't like to share this much. But when I was a young man, 35, 36 years old, my dad caught me chopping down a cherry tree. He asked me, "Did you do it?" And I said, "I cannot tell a lie. I really thought there were weapons of mass destruction."
I think that's about all the time we have tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us. And thank you all for watching us at home. My name is Rusty Miller, and you have just watched the President of the United States. Bye-bye.